They are no longer lawmakers, so don't say 27 lawmakers, former lawmakers. The Constitution is very clear on this issue. They defected, whether they deny or not. That shows the character of Wike and his people. It shows their character. It shows that they are not people that we should waste our breath on. Why would we waste our breath on people who cannot own up to what they said, what they did, and what they stood for? Why? That shows that they are not people that anybody can even talk about. So I don't bother my head. I stop thinking about them. They are not lawmakers. If they like, they can run from pillar to post. At the end of the day, water will know its level.
Okay, now, what message of encouragement do you have for fubara in the face of the hostilities from wike that has continued over time?
Fubara should realize that people are following him and are dying on his behalf. And we who believe that it's on the right side of history, he should know that we are not ready to go and inherit the kingdom of God very soon. We are not ready to go and inherit the kingdom of God. The kingdom of God is not here. It's somewhere. After we have died. We are not ready to die now. I'm 60. I want to live. I want to enjoy this house. So those of us, he should know that the mandate given to him by Rivers people is to discharge his duties as governor of Rivers State and to stand firm and protect the life and property of Rivers State.
Can you react to the scrapping of the Niger Delta ministry?
You see, there is a problem in this. That's why it's very difficult for me to talk about Niger Delta. Because when a John man makes sacrifice, everybody comes and say it's Niger Delta. And they grab it. They didn't make any sacrifice. We are the people who are dying. We are the people they call all manner of names. I saw one wike supporter said, if this time we try, if we do anything, soldiers will come. I tell him, you will be the first to die. You that is talking. Because we have seen your face. We will come and get you. Job people were not afraid. So that one, you tell people, soldiers to come and where? Where? The German, they fear that nonsense. Don't go and push people that are sleeping. You go and be pushing them, telling them something. If that is what Wike is telling them, we don't want to go to war. We know that not all Ikore people are with him. Let Wike not use Ikore people as sacrificial lamb. Because I have Ikore blood flowing in my vein. I can have sympathy. But the one from Sagbama, the one from Ogula, the one from Arugbo, that does not have any connection, because this community where we come from is an Elebrada community from Ikwere. This Obama is an Elebrada community, and it's one of the principal towns in Calabar. So somebody from here will not want to harm somebody from Elebrada. But what of somebody from Arugbo who have no connection whatsoever with Ikwere? And he sees the Ikwere man saying that army people will come and kill us. And then army people went to Sema, crossed over to Sema, and shot one Ijoma. And the Ijoma people say, "Ha, Izon Kimemia. Wame bia. Wamu bia. Waku bia." When they say that, they say, Asawana, wana. Just pray here. When they are coming, they will not know that one of their leaders, dukubo Asari, is from Elebrada. They won't know that one because from Arugbo, they don't know anywhere called Elebrada. It's an Ikore man that said army people should come and kill our people. They should guide what they say, because it's not possible. A lot of people want to see what others have seen before them. They want to see, we heard that the job people did this in Ondo State. We didn't see it. We heard that the job people did this one in Lagos. We didn't see it. We heard that the job people did this one in Edo State. We didn't see it. They did it in Delta. We did not see it. They want to see it. Rivers Ijaw has been able to manage. We have been able to manage and live peacefully with our brothers and sisters, so that the stories of Edo, Ondo, Delta will not be replicated here. But some people, we were ministers. Rivers Ijaw people were ministers. We did not become boisterous, cantankerous, and say all manner of things. Even in this community, in my family, we had Tam David West, who was a minister. We did not bring it here to come and kill people. We did not say, but my people will kill everybody. Oh. We call the army. He that diggeth a pit will surely fall inside the pit.
Let's come back home on River State governance. What areas do you think that Governor Fubara can concentrate?
Fubara should concentrate on the economy. Governor, we have seen that even with little we are doing, so much is being made. We should look at the blue economy, the economy of the sea, start to go.
It has huge
potentials. Yes. It's very easy. Yes, for tourism and other things. The coastal areas, open up the coastal areas. Bring tourists, provide security for them. It's cheap. It's not rocket science. It's very cheap. Wallahi, I'm telling you. If I have the opportunity, I will go into it and demonstrate it. When I was coming home, people were laughing at me. I came to this town. I stayed in my cousin's house. Late Chief of Parks, he evacuated his matrimonial bed, his room for me. And I stayed in his house. And I feel sad that he's not alive to see what I have done. And today, drive around Obama. You can film. You can see the number of things we have put in place. I came here without anything. I came here when I was being haunted by government. I told myself I am going to change the narrative. I am going to change the narrative. And I did. And I'm going somewhere else. And I've told the people, I'm going to change the narrative. Go to Cotonou. If you see my buildings, you'll be shocked. But what does the government of Nigeria give me? I've never been in government. They've never given me multi-billion contracts. See, when you think every one kobo you have, you want to magnify it. You want to multiply it. You want to change it to something else. All that you live for is for multiplication, not by all these crimes being committed. Fubara is going to stay 8 years. In 8 years, let it change the narrative. Let people turn back tomorrow. And he can become president of Nigeria. If somebody like Wike wants to aspire to become president, why will Fubara not have this thing to aspire to become president? Wike, what does Wike know? To go and break people's houses, demolish people's houses, give it to his cronies, or mortar and rods? Government. That is what a government like Ahmed Bola Tinubu government would be. Look at Iran today. The whole world is talking about Iran. Why? Because the government, the leadership of Iran sat down and said, we cannot be perpetually under the threat of Western powers. We are going to create our own. And that's what we want to change. We want to change the narrative. You will see, we will bring money. Kalawari people should be ready. Money is coming. The money that is coming, they've never imagined it. It's not about oil alone. And we'll partner with the government. If the government is ready, we'll bring the money. And we'll abolish poverty in Rivers State, to the shame of people like Wike and others. When Rivers State governor said Rivers State can operate without federal allocation, there are several things in Rivers State that grows wild. You don't need to plant them. Plantain, banana, they grow wild. In all this area you are passing, you see them, they are growing wild.
Yes.
Palm plants, like palm trees and so on. They grow wild. So we harness these things. We put them together. First and foremost, we repair and salvage our land by doing proper cleanup. It's not expensive. Don't mind this 419 Ogoni cleanup. It's 419. They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. And I'm very, very ashamed that Ogoni people are buying into this fraud against their people. And they're sharing the money and they're chopping it. 419. Proper cleanup is what we want. We clean our land, clean our rivers, clean our waterways. And you see
IYC to the limelight. What have you been doing to settle your boys?
It's not about settlement. There is one Jonathan Lokpobri who we supported to become president, thinking that because he can speak English, we needed somebody who can articulate the issues. And all of a sudden, his brother became Minister for State Petroleum. And his brother said, Wike made him Minister for Minister. So after God, it's Wike to him. And they said, the only way Wike can take control of this place and chase fubara away is to seize the IYC and the job platform. Yes, INC is already in the hands of, they already have ESCO. So they came here to take the Eastern Zone. So they move election from Opopo, move election everywhere, and finally they failed. And now they are going to the tomorrow, where they want to make the constitution and give the IYC to him as his personal property. So we too are going to go there. It's not his personal property. Like I said from the beginning, the John Nation is what has made me who I am today. It gave me a platform. And it is this platform that kept me alive. And he just said, Koroyipu to Tombo Jikeya, Koroyipu. A John Nation is strong. You cannot oppress us. Whatever you have in your mind to turn the John Nation to, you will fail. Tombo Jikeya, you cannot do it. So that's what we have. So the thing is greed. They are wicked foot soldiers. Jonathan Lokpobri is working with Wike to seize the job platform and to use it against the job people. Like what he's trying to take Ohaneze. He's also trying to take Ohaneze by sponsoring a president general. When he says he's a Benin man, he's not an Igbo man. Wike is an insatiable man, but we know him. We know him very well. Every Pharaoh God created, he created a Moses for him. The time is coming. Maybe same is not the Pharaoh. Same is not the Moses. Maybe a Moses will come. You remember? He appointed tax master